Okay, I'm going to try to show you the removal of this just sharpening my peg wood here. I'm going to try to show you the removal of this. So first you got to hold this spring in place. And then maybe get the 120. You see if you can still, if I'm still on camera. I am. And I'm going to remove the click screw. Okay, that fell to the bench. I'm back on, found there here. So I'm going to take the click off. I'm pretty certain the click, there is a little nodule underneath. Yeah. That the spring goes on the inside of. And I don't know if that can be seen or not. If I'm even in the camera. I don't want to mess with it. So I know how it goes. There's a little nodule that goes on the outside of the spring toward the outer case of the watch. And then the removal of this spring is rather challenging because you want to clean it, but you also need to get it out of the watch without it. There it goes. So I popped it out relatively easily. And that's that. I don't know if I can get this. For some reason I can't get my tweezers in the... What's going on here? There they are. I don't know if it'll focus on that. If it won't take over this little tiny spring. I can kind of see it a little lower. That's the spring. So at this point I'm going to remove the barrel bridge. And there are 3 screws, and I just don't know if they're all... same length, so I gotta be careful here. Oftentimes the one over at the over near the crown, the crown wheel is a little shorter. And that phone going off is my wife texting me because she's watching some football game. She wants me up there, so I'll get the rest of this out and then I'll go up. So far, both screws are the same. Let's see if it holds true here. This last screw. Yep, all 3 screws are the same. I'm going to remove the barrel bridge at this point. There'll be some little window to stick it in. And you got the okay. And then at this point, all right, what I want to note here, just for reconstruction, is the pinions on the wheels. So of course you have the barrel here, the center wheel, which is going to be pinioned down. My notebook out. And then the 3rd and the 4th and the escapement. So the 3rd wheel is pinion up. The 4th wheel is pinion up. And the escapement is pinion up. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't want to come out of there. Okay, well, we'll leave it in there. And they all go from high to low. At this point, I'm going to remove the pallets. And that may allow me to remove the escapement. And now it's back on the other side. All right, this is the pallet bridge. Pallets. These on film here, if I can. That's the pallets. 2 rubies on either end. They go back and forth and keep the watch in time. And let's see if we can get the escape wheel out now. And then the barrel itself. And the sliding clutch for the and the winding pinion for the keyless works and motion works. And that is it for now. What I will show you is a close-up of the parts at this point. So what we have here, I'll move this out of the way. And I'll try to get my shadow out of there if I can. So these are the parts so far. I don't understand the shadows in this place. It really irks me. Pallets, pallet bridge, balance complete, train wheel bridge, ratchet wheel, crown wheel, click works, barrel bridge and screws. And then we have the various wheels of the watch. No idea why I can't get my pointer in there. The wheels of the watch, barrel, and the sliding clutch and the winding pinion for the keyless work. And that's all I'm doing this evening. And of course, the last moment is of my wonderful dog, Paolo. Let's get him on film. And he lays here with me. And that's the shop. That's where I work. I'll organize these parts and then go up and see what my wife's yelling about on the football game.